Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So how is everyone doing today? I'm here with the Dawn and Julia Creates, and this month, well, this turn is our lovely Julia's turn, and it is going to be amazing. Oh, okay, someone's just started cutting their grass. Anyway, yeah, so it's going to be amazing because we are mixing two of our collections together. So Julie and I don't talk about releases at all, but yet we ended up doing very similar releases, so why not include them? So Julia has these, which is Libby's Kitchen, and gorgeous stamp sets. Look at those, how beautiful are these? So we are going to be mixing these. I love the house is fab, with my Sweet Treasures collection. So let me I'm just going to get the papers out, so I have all of my bits in here. I also would like to have my ephemera out as well if I've got it, because yeah, it's all pre-cut for me and all done. So I do apologise if you can hear anything. People are out cutting their grass. It's an awful day though. Honestly, you would not think. I've got so much in here. Let me just see what else I have in here. Oh, I have my Harlequin stencil. Let's have a look. And then I've already got papers open, and we've already started on the Fussy Cut pack. So I think I'm going to use the bits that I've already started actually, instead of opening up those packs. Just having a look. So this is all left over from my card kit. There's other card kits in here as well, so I have to sort of be quite careful. Oh, there's an, oh, okay. So I seem to have, yeah, kept quite a few packs aside for myself, but why wouldn't I? So these are the ephemera, so yeah, I put quite a few away for myself. Okay. Honestly. Anyway, I do love them though. I absolutely love them. So I'm going to grab the papers. Now what I thought I'd do today is just a journal page, but I'm going to start off, actually, I just thought instead of doing it in my Dina Wakley journal, which I still haven't started because I didn't want to, and I'm not going to now, let me just reach behind me. I'm actually going to do a journal page because I have more pages than Julia. Let me see if I can come out. There we go. I have more pages in my journal than Julia. So I think I am going to do a page in my journal. So we've already done. So I've done that page. We have a mop up, and I did that page. And I've done that page in it. So I love that. I think that looks gorgeous. I think I'm going to do one in here, and do you know what, I'm going to do a double page spread on our candy bag. So yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. So what we're going to do first is I'm actually going to move out of the way. I'm going to grab the house, so this one, and I am going to stamp onto my papers, and then I'm going to cut out and use my papers to do the to actually make up the house. Yeah, I think that would be quite nice. So I need to grab a few things. So I've got pink, so this is strawberry, we've got mint or blueberry, whichever one you want to do. We've got chocolate, we've got vanilla, and I can't remember what that one was. Raspberry. Is it raspberry? Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to take all 5 of them. Let's move these out of the way. Okay. And pop them off to the side. So I'm going to go and get, oh no, I'm not going to get it because I actually have it here. I'm going to grab my stamping platform for this. And what I'm going to do is we're going to pop this in the stamping platform. Okay. So let's do this. Now my papers do have a shiny surface to them. So I think I'm going to go over the top with some embossing powder. so that we don't smudge the ink, just because I'm impatient. Let me just make sure that fits. Yep, it fills the whole page. How cool is that? So let me grab out, I'm saying let me grab out, but I don't know whereabouts it is. Right, I'm just going to go and grab my clear embossing powder and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I've changed my mind, I think. Oh, I've just realised I need my heat tool. Oh, it's there. It's just hanging around there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put, I want some sparkle. Are they the same? Yeah, they're the same. Anyway, so I've got, for the vanilla, I've got this, which is Sunkissed Days Sparkle. I've got, for the mint, I'm going to go with Totally Tropical. For the strawberry and the raspberry, I'm going to use the same one. We're going to use raspberry colours, I'd say. And then for the chocolate, I'm going to use my gold glitter. So this is gold tinsel. I did get my clear out as well. However, I'm liking the idea of this. So what I'm going to do is, and I'm using my stamping platform for this, just so that I know that I will get a perfect, because it's a large stamp, I'll get a perfect impression. If I don't, I can re-stamp it. So I'll do the first one on camera and then I'll do the others off camera, just so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm using my hybrid ink just because I don't know what I'm doing. But if you're embossing, it doesn't really matter anyway when you're embossing, because you're sealing that ink in with the embossing powder. Oh, look at that. Right, so let's grab this, because like I said, I think I want a bit of glitter on. So just spreading that all over. Probably gone a bit overboard with it, but there you go. I should have made sure I had a spare piece of paper. Oh dear, that's too small. Let me just see if I've got another. There we go. So I'm going to just pour it on. Actually, we'll pour it into there. Oh, perfect. And it's only picked up ever so slightly, but I'm really happy with that. I don't know if you can see the sparkle. That's gorgeous. So I'm just going to pop the rest of this in there. All that gorgeous glitter. And then just using my heat tool, I'm going to set that. So I'll do that off camera. I'm going to do the rest while I'm off camera, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the results. Right, okay, so I actually changed my mind about the embossing. I don't know, I wasn't loving it. So what I have done is I've just stamped them on back, and actually they've dried quite quickly. I was expecting them to dry, like take a while to dry with the coating, but I mean, you can still see a few parts are still wet on there, but it's drying really quickly. So I don't need to use the embossing powders, which is fabulous. Right, I'm just gonna grab my cloth, which I should have had, and I also want this is the one good thing I have to say about the studio, is even though everything isn't in front of me, everything is within reach, but I have got glitter. I'm not even joking, I have glitter everywhere. Like, I mean everywhere. Now I'm covered in glitter, but that's fine. Right, I'm just going to wipe this off. I'll give it a proper clean when I finish this video. So I'm just going to put that off to the side and then just wipe my surface down. So like you said, I have used my hybrid ink. So if you're not sure about your inks, a hybrid ink is a really good one, because it takes all the thinking out of, if you want to use if you want to use watercolors, you can. If you want to use alcohol ink markers, you can. If you want to Whereas to use your watercolours, you need an alcohol-based ink. To use your alcohol colours, you need a water-based ink. So, yeah, but if you're like me and can get confused sometimes, definitely worth having. So I have these here, and I have got glitter everywhere. It's the only thing about glitter, and they are all done. So this one still has glitter on it. So let me just, I haven't swept off the excess cut, so it's one of the reasons why I just thought, you know what, I can't be fighting with you. Can't be fighting with you. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose one of these for my base. I think I'm actually going to go with the vanilla. I'm going to grab my scissors and we're going to just start chopping into these and taking stuff out. So working out what I want for my pieces. So first of all, I'm going to go with the top. I want the top bit to be chocolate. So we're going to cut this out. Now I'm going to be ever so careful cutting these out because I want to get multiple things from them. Oh, my scissors are not very sharp. I'll have to sharpen them. Okay, and I want that bit here. And then all I'm going to do, so I'm going to just cut these out, like bits out, and start sticking them down. You can just stamp a piece on a piece of white cardstock and then layer it, but yeah, it just saves me cutting one of them off. Right, we don't want the cherry, so let's cut the cherry out. And I've just realised that I'm doing the chocolate, so it's probably quite hard for you guys to see it. Let me take the lid off my glue, and then we're just going to pop some glue on the back, like so, and then line it up like this, and there's our first bit coloured in, like that. Oh, how cool does that look? So that's all I'm going to do. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to pop you guys on speed up while I do this, just because there is lots of noise going on outside. Yeah, so I'll do that and then we'll come back and we'll do our journal page. So I'll be, yeah, enjoy this bit. Right, okay, so I'm back. I've just got everything together. So my piece is done. I've just put my stamps in my storage, and I think I'm going to use Grandma's recipe because I want that stamp there. And I think I'm going to use those 2 flowers as well, just to do some stamping in the background. I don't think I'm going to do much to it actually. I think I just want everything to sort of speak for itself. So let's go to the page. So like I said, I'm going to do this double page here. And what I'm going to do, instead of cutting this out, I'm just going to tear around it. Just like this, just to give it some texture. But I do think that it looks fabulous. I love how it's turned out. So I'm really, really pleased with it. It took me about an hour to do, I think. But yeah, it definitely worth it. So really pleased with that. Right, okay, so although, do I want to do a double page spread? Yeah, let's do, and then not to waste, because none of us likes wasting. I am sorry if you can hear that my neighbours are mowing their lawns, and there really isn't anything I can do about it. Yeah, so and I just have to get this video done, I'm afraid. So yeah, right, I am going to glue these down. I don't want to think too much about this. I just want to get them glued down, and then we'll sort of work from there. But I think I want sort of a cascade of just sweets and everything. Oh, I love it. I just think that looks so cool. Right, so I'm just going sticking all of these on. Like I said, I am sorry about any noise. I know you guys don't mind. You've been amazing, and you do tell me that it's fine. It is just background noise, but I think as a YouTuber and doing my videos, you just want them to be right, don't you? So you do worry, even though you guys tell me not to. Right. Okay, so that's definitely what I'm wanting. Right, I'm going to grab an ink. I think I'm going to grab, let's see, Festive Berries maybe? Nope, don't like that one. Definitely going to go with the brown, because that'll go with choppers. I'm going to go with walnut stain. Oh, tell you what I will do. I might bring in, yes, I think I'm going to. 2 seconds, there we go. I'm going to bring in my Catherine Pooler inks, and we're going to do them. Now, I do have some brand new of these as well. Oh, we need a purple. We don't want the pink, we want the purple. Right, so I'm going to start off with, now I've got my stencil that was in the card kit. I don't think I'm going to use that brown actually. But I'm going to use all that jazz. And I'm just going to put some stenciling on our page, just for some background, and just around like where I put these bits, just so that it blends in just like really nicely, hopefully. Oh, I love that stencil, looks so cool. Okay, then I'm going to bring in the Harlequin stencil. And I'm going to use Sweet 16 with the Harley Quinn. Okay. So they're super juicy, these inks. They are gorgeous. So I'm just going to get them over these bits like this. Just to, like I said, it's just to try and bring all of those backgrounds together. Like all the bits, loving that. And then I'm going to bring in a tiara as well, and I'm going to do the Harlequin stencil, but we're going to do it the other way. So let's put that all there, and again just going to try and get, oh, I love Stencils are a really good way of bringing in texture on your page without adding bulk, and Julia actually has an amazing selection of of stencils, so definitely check her shop out online, because yeah, her stencils are amazing. I was going to use them, but I'm using what was in the card kit. And I wasn't sure if I was allowed, although I bet she would let me use them if I just did it. I never thought to just, I'm trying to be good, because I've been naughty a few times now, so I'm trying to stay on the good books. But yeah, do check out Julia's stencils. Now, what I want to do first is I'm going to see what's here, because I've got lots and lots and lots. Oh, cupcakes. Oh, see, the cupcakes would go perfect. And then we've got lollipops that'll go in the sweets. See, they go because of the colours that I've used. Sorry, I'm just checking my... do you know, that really is getting on my nerves. So since I launched my website, I keep getting emails saying, oh, your website's amazing, but we can make it better. Okay, I don't care, leave me alone. I like my website as it is, thank you. So, but I have to keep checking my watch, because if anyone comes to the door and they don't press the bell, which is totally annoying. Yeah. Oh, see, I'm loving that. I think, oh, I've got a smaller cake, which is from the Fussy Cut pack. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Right, I want, but I think I'm going to change that chocolate one out for the mint one. So when I designed this, a lot of people think it's blue raspberry. When I designed it, I was thinking of mint chocolate chip ice cream. But yeah, it is blue. It can be blue raspberry as well. I'm liking that. I'm loving the cascade of just, oh, we've got smaller ones. So the smaller ones are from the Fussy Cut pack. These ones are pre-cut ephemera. But the smaller ones, that one's a sticker. That's a sticker. Oh, and then I think I like that let's eat a cake. Do I want any more lollipops and sweets? Because I feel like we've got lots and lots of sort of everything, but I feel like the pages are not sort of joining together. So let's see if we can, right, I really like that there, so I'm going to pop that there. I might have to cut out, let's have a look. Yeah, let me cut out a baby one. Scissors. What baby colour should we have? Yeah, let's have that one. Okay, so I'm going to quickly cut around this, and this should be a pro by now, because yeah, I cut all the ephemera packs down. I actually cut the ephemera packs down, and then I couldn't find them, so I had to redo them again. So yeah, so I think that's why I ended up keeping 3 packs for myself, because I ended up doing double the amount. I only do a small amount. And then yeah, right, okay, and then I do them to order from there. Oh, I like it a lot. Now I feel like on the top I want a sweetie, but maybe not. Lollipops, come and get your lollipops. Oh, I don't have any more lollies. I'll have to go in the brand new ephemera to get the lollipops, because I think that the lollipop actually, oh no, maybe we can get away with one, and then I'll have the sweet there. What do you think? Oh, is it looking like a jumble mess? Yeah, I will get better one day at pages like this, but yeah, I am not the greatest at journal pages, but doesn't mean I'm not going to do it, because I love them. None on there that I want. Oh, sweet as sugar. No, you're very cootie. I love that one. Leave me, sir. I like the let's eat cake. Oh, I like yummy. So we're going to have yummy, because both collections are yummy. and they really annoy me with their things. Oh, I like the Go Nuts and have donuts, but we don't have any donuts, so I don't really want to use that one. Let's have a look what's on these. Oh, cake. There we go. Cake makes it better, because it does. And I think, yeah, perfect. Right. So what I want to do, the last thing I want to do is I want to bring in Julia's stamp. I'm making a right mess. So the script one. So I want to bring in Grandma's recipes. And I just want to put some script on, and I think I'm going to use my walnut stain for it. And I'm not going to bother putting it on a block. So I'm hoping you can see. I'm just going to pop it on like this, and then just, yeah, do this basically around, like, move them. I know whereabouts they want to be, because I just want it to be a little bit rough. This is a lovely stamp. Lovely, lovely stamp. Script stamps are amazing for backgrounds, and highly, even if you didn't want any of this collection, I would definitely recommend getting the Grandma's Recipe one, because that stamp is amazing for backgrounds. It is gorgeous. Ooh, count memories, not calories. I love it. I love this border as well. You've got cupcakes in there. You've got sweets. Now that, I'm going to shout pineapple. I don't think it is a pineapple. I think it's a wafer, but it looks like a pineapple, Julia. So pineapple. It is a wafer. Just there. If she just like, yeah, it could be a pineapple, couldn't it? Right. Okay. So I'm going to start sticking everything down, and then we're going to doodle, because I like to doodle. The first thing I want to do though is I want to actually fussy cut out my sentiments. So I don't want them to be like all straight or anything. I love a fussy cut sentiment. It is one of my favourite things at the minute. Right, I'm going to stick that down because I know exactly where that one needs to be. Right, and then let's just go for it. That's all we can do. I'm just going to try and remember. I'm not going to overthink it, because sometimes, you know, we get so caught up in the details and we overthink things. And I find that if I overthink things, I really, really struggle with, with placement. Whereas I think that sometimes if I know what I want, if I just go for it, I always end up absolutely loving it. So just go for it, guys. It is the best thing you could ever do, is just go for it. Right, that looks nothing like how we had it, but there you go. Still loving it, still loving it. Right, okay, and we're going to pop that one there. Loving that. Let's pop our cakes down here. Trying not to get them on that fold, because yeah, they'll just end up getting ruined. It feels like, it sounds like they're getting closer. I am sorry if you can hear that. I'm very sorry. Right, let's fussy cut this out. Like I say, I just follow the words and go around them. Yeah, like so. I don't know, I just love it. This page is so bright. I'm loving that I'm using this bag as well. So this is these are the bags that I use when I do orders or when I do my card kits, because I just love them. Right, so that's there. I'm going to hold that down because this corner's got a bend in it. So yes, I was hoping that would work. Okay, and then we're going to pop that there with our sweetie just there. Right, I'm missing something. What am I? Oh, cake matters. So again, let's do this, and then I'm just going to get a black pen and I'm going to do some doodling. So yeah, and hopefully tie everything together and make it look really cool, hopefully. I do hope so anyway. But how gorgeous is that house? But yeah, we did not at all know what we were bringing out. Yeah. So how mad is that? See, two great minds think alike. Okay, so let's have a look. Now, these have been upside down, so they're probably going to be a nightmare. But I'm thinking let's go with purple. I was thinking black, but now I'm thinking no, I don't want to go with black. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a scribbly border, just like this. That looks terrible, but you know what? It's my terrible, so it's all good. I could do with having, you know, like a nice flat background. That would work lovely if I had a flat background to work with. I didn't think about that when I put the journal together, but there you go. We're working with what we're working with. Oh, this one's nice because I've got something flat to work on, so I'm liking that. And then I'm going to just go around the sentiments with a scribbly border as well, just to make them sort of come, because the paper's quite thin. I don't really want to put too much on the medium side, because yeah, it is thinnish. So I just want, but I also want to sort of highlight the sentiments as well. So I really am just doing a squiggly border, and my pen doesn't want to work on my paper. Oh, I like it. Oh, I really like that. Now, I'm looking for something, but I'm not quite sure what. So I'm actually going to do some, yeah. So I'm just going to colour in these like this. Okay. Again, just add in with a little bit more detail and just in and around, yeah, just to make a pop really. I mean, we've got the ink there, and plus I'm in the mood to doodle, so I want to doodle. So that's exactly what we're doing. So do go and check our lovely Julia. Let's see what she's done. I'm very curious to see what she's actually created, because the brief was just to oh, I'm loving that. The brief was to make something, anything we wanted, using the two collections. Now my pen's not working because it was upside down in my pot. But we could use anything we wanted, so I have just stuck it. So in theory I could have actually used Julia's, because she's got some flower ones which would have worked beautifully. There we go. So yeah, so that was the brief, was just use our two collections together, and I think they're lovely. I love them. Right, let's have a look. So yeah, do go and pop over and let's see what Julia has created with these two collections. So both collections are still available to purchase, so links will be down in the description box below. So mine are available on my website and Julia's are available on her website. So yeah, my pen has stopped working. This is what you get for having them upside down. Come on. Because the ink falls down. I was surprised I got as much out of it as what I did. I don't know if you guys did it. I think this is the second video I've done this week where I'm rolling my pens. No, the other way is Angela told me on the back of your hand. No. Oh, I don't know if you can see. Because I had it upside down. Can you see? There's a massive gap in the ink. So let's keep that pen that way. Do you know what? I'm keep the lid off. Right. So I can't do any more with that pen, but I am loving that. Do I want to add any black in? I feel like I've finished. And I'm just looking for an excuse to add more stuff. So I do feel like I need to sort of stop now before I spoil it. And that's when I know that I've done, yeah, I've done my, I've finished. Oh, that's so bright and cheerful, isn't it? Isn't that cute? So, in this video we have used the Sweet Treasures card kit, and we've used Home Sweet Home, and we've used Grandma's Recipe. So that's everything that I've used in this video. I hope you've enjoyed it and gives you a little bit of inspiration. Like I say, links, everything you'll need are down in the description box below, so do go and check them out. Please do go and check out our lovely Julia. Go and show her some love, and I will see you guys again in another video. So like I said, hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Until then, happy crafting everyone. Bye.